Well, I hope y'all had a fun day. I just got home and I just, I had to rock my little mini hoodie today, you guys. I love it. It's so cute, right? It's warm too. It's just like I'm loving my little mini mousey hoodie woody up in here. Just busting a little Disney casual up in here today. I was able to find some little pants that look really cute with it. Just wearing some little tenny slides. Just Disney casualing it out for the Thanksgiving festivities. And it was fun. It was fun playing with the kids. And, it was fun playing with the adults. And, we just had fun. Yes, I cheated. I freaking cheated. I had a couple bites of turkey. So good. My mom makes magical food. It's hard not to eat her food. But she did make me some really good sides that were so yummy. Oh, I did the double cheat. I had one of her handmade meatballs. It was so good. But my tummy's been bothering me ever since, you guys. I won't go into details. Maybe I'll save that for another video. But I just wanted to say that I love you guys, and I appreciate everyone caring about, what I'm eating, and that I had good food today, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I ate, and I ate some meat. Ah! And it didn't really resonate with my physical body. My intention was set to just enjoy my day, and if I cheated a little bit, and so what, But I ate mostly vegetables. That's what resonates with me, and that's what I'm going to continue doing, But we're Greek, and in the Greek culture we eat pretty lean, but there is a lot of meat, fish, lamb, beef. And the way it's prepared is makes all the difference. It's not breaded and fried up and all that stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just that, it's usually really lean. But, oh yeah, I forgot. It's a triple cheat. My mom makes stuffed grape leaves, y'all. It's a tradition. And I had 2 of them. And they were delicious. But, I played really hard with the kids, and I had to eat at the end of the day because I, exerted so much energy, and it's okay, I am experiencing some bloating from it, but it's not like a gluten bloat or a terrible dairy one. But I did have some feta cheese, so maybe that's a quadruple cheat. Ah! It's hard being a vegan on holidays. What are we supposed to do? Oh. But I always bless all the food that I eat before I eat it. And that's just how I've always been. And I'm just grateful for all of life, and that all of life that gives its life so that I may have nourishment and life. And I believe that that's the most honorable, loving way that you can eat, whether it be animal protein or plant protein. Because the plant beings that I appreciate and know and love, they're amazing. They're high vibrational, yummy, beautiful beings of light and life. And I feel that in my soul when I eat them. It sounds a little weird, but I'm weird. If y'all haven't figured that out yet, then, well, now you know. But yeah, I just wanted to share my fun outfit with you guys and, you know, just share a little bit more about my vegan journey on this Thanksgiving because it was hard. You know, I just set my intention for enjoyment. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about the smells of the meat because it does bother me sometimes. But the way my mom cooks, she makes magical food and it didn't bother me at all. It smelled like home, you know? And so I'm just kind of finding my own unique way on this path. And I'm enjoying it, you know? And Jade is asking for some leftovers. Oh, sweet Jade. But yeah, I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you're thankful every day and giving of yourself every day. Because we need you. We need every single one of us to be our unique selves and be present as we just move along and ride this ride called life. No matter what you're eating, you know, just eat it mindfully and lovingly. Honor it, honoring all life. And I feel like that is like the best that we can do, you know? We can't really control the food industry. We can't really control how all the animals are raised. I wish I could because I'd go up in those farms and I'd be kicking some Btw around up in there. And I would definitely change every fucking thing. Excuse me. But we can bless and honor the animal and the plant and the vegetable and the bean and the root and the seed that we partaketh of. And just lovingly receive it, you know? At least that's how I feel. Oh, so on that note, I'm going to put some of my leftovers in the fridge, and I am so grateful for them. There's no meat content in there. My mom made me some yummy, yummy sides that are amazing. One of them is olive oil and lemon artichokes roasted. Oh, I love artichokes. You know, I was eating kind of like a vegan before I went vegan. Lots of veggies, clean and lean. And so a lot of this journey hasn't really been that far off. But I have had to unravel, you know, the kind of biological, physical addiction, if you want to call it that, or if I want to call it that. This is my video. To meat, you know, there's chemicals in there. There's nutrients in the meat that our bodies get used to, and it's a form of addiction. You know, there's reasons why we crave it. It's because we're craving those nutrients that we get from it, such as iron, protein, and fuel, and boing boings, and you know, the list is really long. But yeah, like I'm just, you know, with all that being said, I saw a mouse this morning. I sure did. When I was doing my ritual and I was in my prayer meditation afterwards, there was a mouse, not in my apartment, y'all. If it was in my apartment, I would have tried to dance with it. I sure would have. But it was like there's these two beautiful trees outside my big window, and it was just, it went from up the one tree and it climbed over onto the other tree, and I was just like, holy bajoinkaloinks, that's a mouse. It wasn't a rat. It was not a rat. Y'all, I know I live in the city. There's probably some rats around up in here. And, you know, God bless the rats, you know, while we're at it. And, but like this was a mouse, but it was a big mouse. It wasn't huge. It was just not teeny tiny. I would say if I guesstimated its length that it would be about 6 inches long or so, not including the tail, because the tail was about that long. And, the mouse just had, made its way across as I was praying and meditating, and I was just like, oh, it just felt like one of those signs and sinks from the universe, I've been living here over 7 years. I've never seen a mouse before, but I saw one today, and I was like, I'm wearing my Mickey Mouse hoodie today. I mean, my Minnie Mouse hoodie. Correction, Minnie Mouse hoodie today. And it's just fun because Minnie Mouse is so cute, and so is Mickey. Like, they're just so cute. And I just love playing around with life. I don't care how many numbers add on, how many years or numbers are included in my so-called age or whatever that thing is. I'm always, always, always going to be this way. I've always been this way, and I'm a very playful soul. So I just think it's important for us to play and keep our inner child going, So on that note, my inner child is about to pitch a hissy fit because I want a snack and I want to sit back and I want to watch some things that's inspiring. I like going to YouTube and watching videos that are uplifting. There are so many people on this planet that are communicating and educating on YouTube. So many different subjects, whatever you want to learn about. I like spiritual stuff. I like alternative medicine stuff. I like comedy. I like toning and energy healing and, just all kind of just wonderful, fascinating things that I just participate in my life. So I like to enjoy stuff like that. So I'm going to go do that. And while I'm talking about it, feel free to check out my YouTube channel, you guys, if you haven't already. Dance Daily, the number 4, life. And, come check out what your girl's doing. I'm just sharing my dance ritual, what I do every day. A little something to stir up that energy and get your soul pumping. Just tuning in to my soul dance in my own unique way. And it's different every day. And I just have to tell you something while we're at it, that I birthed a new YouTube channel, and it's called Dance Daily for Life for Kids. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's right. Well, I've been wanting to go in the kids' entertainment direction for many years, and I have been working with kids since I was in 3rd grade, teaching them art. I worked with Girl Scouts. I've done a lot of stuff with kids, and I've always had a passion for children, and it just comes really natural for me, and I love their, sweet, young, free spirits, and I love to play. So with the Dance Daily for Life channel, there were, a lot of parents that said their kids loved the videos, especially the dino ones, and were dancing along with me. But I did, have one complaint about the fact that, sometimes I say bad words. I just like to say stuff. And it may not always be kid-friendly. And I just didn't want any kid out there that wanted to watch my channel to feel like, or their parents to feel like they couldn't let them or allow them to watch the channel because Angelina's over here dropping F-bombs. So I started another channel like a year ago called Lollyland for that particular reason. But I haven't developed that one yet. Well, in recent weeks, it just became apparent to me that it was important for me to do it for Dance Daily and keep it tied to the Dance Daily brand, because kids need some Dance Daily boingies in their life too. And then we can play together. And my Sophie, she can watch my channel freely too. Because Lord knows I don't want her dropping any F-bombs at school or at church. Trying to raise a lady. When you get to be an adult, then you can F-bomb all you want. At least you can't do it everywhere, but I do. And I just wanted her to be able to freely watch my videos without any worries, you know, getting in trouble or saying something. Because she imitates almost everything I do. I love her so much. So I just wanted to announce that to you guys. So all of my friends out there that are subscribed to the channel, that are parents, and your kids like my channel, now there's a kids channel, and I'm going to be creating kids content for it. I've uploaded 4 of the dino videos so far, and I'm going to put all the dino videos up that don't have cuss words in the songs or something. So I'm getting it started with that, and I'm really excited about making original music with all the talented kids in my family that sing and just want to be a part of it, so we can make some kids music that's fun and feels good and it's educational, and you know, we're just gonna get down with our bad funky selves and just have fun as a family and create content for kids that they can enjoy and their parents can enjoy and know that it's strictly kids content. And I'm so grateful. You know, I'm going to be doing some more character video series. I wonder what characters I may be doing. You'll just have to wait and see. But I was very inspired by my Disney trip. And that's really actually why I wanted to go. Well, one of the reasons. The other reasons was just to simply spend time with my family and have fun. Have some freaking fun! But because I already kind of had that on the table. Because I love my pink dino. And I have other dinos, new dinos on the fleet that are on deck. So I just want to keep this thing rolling, you know? It doesn't ever have to stop. And it's not going to. Can't stop, won't stop dancing for my life, y'all. So feel free to join me. And if you're a kid and you're watching this video, you can go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, Dance Daily for Life for Kids. Ask your parents first, though. Don't get in trouble. And if you're watching this video, you're not supposed to be on social media. What are you doing? I just dropped some F-bombs. But to all my inner child adults out there, I'm speaking to that inner child of yours. Hey, how you doing? Have you been dancing? It's time to dance. And I'm not taking no for an answer. So much movement, you guys. Why not, like, move along with it? A famous person once said, what was his name? Bruce Lee. He said, be like water. Water never stops moving. And if it does, from what my understanding is, it's not really healthy water. You know, that means there's some bacteria going on in there. Maybe some dead fishies. Not really the living waters that it was meant to be. Because it's just not moving. It's not flowing. And you know, we're predominantly made up of water. That and a few polka dots and a couple of ears. So we need to be moving too. Doesn't it make just common sense? I mean, I know that we move in our days. We go to work and we do this and we do that. But before we do all that, when we wake up and we're like feeling like, I'm kind of grumpy and grump butt, and whatever it is, and we're just tired or achy as we mature or whatever, and everything doesn't move as easily as it used to or once did, guess what? You can totally rejuvenate that by moving in a new way each day, like entering into your soul dance. It will heal your chakras. It'll increase your circulation in an energetic type of way because you're tapping into your soul, your very soul. You know, not your mind, your soul. And you get that soul in there exercising and flowing, and whew, that energy from the universe that we're all connected to. The source energy that's created us, the oneness that we're a part of, just flows right through us like water. And it heals our very cells. It does. I'm not waiting around on science to prove it, because science is just always about 50,000 million years too late. They're always behind what's really going on. They're always behind the truth. And I've never been one to rely on science to tell me the truth. I rely on my soul and my heart and my intuition. If we listen to our bodies, they will speak to us and tell us the truth. And then, you know, when we're able to tap into our abilities to heal ourselves, guess what? We become our own physicians. And we don't really need to go to the doctor that much anymore. And oftentimes when we go to the doctor's just going to band-aid the situation anyway. They're not going to cure it. We can cure it. We can hit it right at the cellular level with that flow of energy from our soul, from our source, and in the movement, in the dance of life. I dare you to enter into it. Think I'm crazy? You think this is too simple? Yeah, it is simple. The world tries to make everything way too complicated, out of reach. Only certain people can do things. And it's just all bullshit. That scarcity mentality is a myth. We live in an infinite universe. How can there be this concept that has been embedded in all of us, that there are limits and that there's not enough for everyone? Ugh, I believed it for about a half a second there too. So I get it. It's a program that society, the government, whoever, the nanners in control, the elite wealthies, they're just manipulative fuckers that don't want anyone else to be empowered. But the truth is all that shit's falling and it's collapsing around us. And I cheer and applaud the collapse of the old paradigm. And I'm dancing the new paradigm in. The new one is all about everyone being empowered. Everyone having access to wealth. Everyone having access to healing themselves. But you gotta tune in to your body, to your soul. I hope this message finds you in a good little spot where you're about half out of that food coma you done found yourself in. Yeah, that little mouse today, I think it was a female too. Maybe it's both. Gender just really doesn't matter. It just doesn't. I'm masculine and feminine energy. I identify with both. If it was a girly mouse, wonderful. If it was a boy mouse, wonderful. I love the two equally. And if anyone identifies as male only, you know what? I feel like you're limiting yourself, because we all have feminine and masculine aspects within us. Sometimes we may have a little bit more of one aspect than the other. But everybody's different, you know? And I freaking love that! I love the differences! I love the differences! I love the differences of every single person on this planet. I just love it. It's beautiful. And I hope that when you look in the mirror, that no matter how you identify yourself, that you won't put yourself into any limited boxes of anything. Why set yourself up for living in a confined construct within your mind when your soul is infinite? Infinite. We are so lovingly made. Let's just enjoy that, you know, together. Let's play with that idea. Ain't no sense in taking everything so daggum seriously either. Where's the fun in that? Whoever said that being serious all the time was good for us? I don't think I've ever heard one of the geniuses or any of the, masters of our times or our earth history ever quote, ever, and I've studied a lot, that being serious all the time was good for our health, advantageous to our humanity's evolution, or the way that people create wealth. If we're going to talk about that, no, it's more about a flow state. All of the gazillionaires that I've been studying in business since I was in college, and even in recent years when there's so many more wealthy people, because people are tapping in, and those so-called elites, they can't control everything anymore, Things are growing at such a rapid pace that they're scrambling. They're, oh my God, I've got to go buy this company. Oh gosh, they built something they're making, so let me go buy that and control it and squash it down a little bit and control it. It's happening with the social medias and all things. Y'all know what's going on, okay? I don't have to get into all that. But I'm just saying that they can't keep up. I don't care, from my perspective, they can't keep up. I'm observing that they can't keep up. There are independent people that are doing so many good things for themselves independently and tapping in to the infinite wellspring that is available, because our universe is infinitely made, infinitely designed. Whether you believe in God or the God concept or a higher power or source or whatever kind of label people like to put on shit, the idea of infinity, whether you believe in it or not, it simply just is, And from my perspective, I just find that it's more advantageous to line up with it. Get in alignment with it. Get in the flow with it. Why swim upstream and wear yourself slap out, get depressed, depleted, and, feel miserable and become a hazard to society and your family and your friends, when you could just simply go with the flow? Be like water and just move. That's all dancing is. It's just movement. And when you move from your soul, which means just anything that feels good, is usually going to be connected right to that soul. So that's a strong, very simple indicator that you're tapping your soul if it feels good. And it's just really that simple, you guys. It's really that simple. I love when solutions are simple. We just are so much more than we've been told. And it's time for us to just stop listening to that. Ignore it. Completely unplug from it. Reject it. Become allergic to it. Refine ourselves and alchemize everything in our experiences into beautiful gifts. I hope that you'll take this message and put it in your pocket. I love you. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Both of them, Dance Daily for Life and Dance Daily for Life for Kids. Gonna be pumping out content every week. I already am pumping out content every week. I post every week, usually on Thursdays, but sometimes it's other days. Just having some fun with this life. You know. And if you guys have any fun ideas for fun videos, let me know. I'd love to entertain you and help create your ideas and bring them to life. Why not? If it resonates with me, I'll freaking do it. I love you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I started out just sharing my outfit, and then you know what? I just caught a flow. And I love going with the flow. It's fun. You just never know what's going to come out in the moment that's awesome or beautiful or feels good or can help somebody. You know? I love you. Keep being yourself. I'm so thankful that you're in my life every day of the year. Practicing gratitude every day. Oh, it's a great feeling, right? The attitude of gratitude. And on that note, hey! I'll see you next time. Oh, I did the double cheat. It's hard being a vegan on holidays. What are we supposed to do? 'Cause I'd go up in those farms and I'd be kicking some Btw around up in there. Because the tail was about that. Correction, Minnie Mouse hoodie.